Hey guys, welcome back to Panzer Corps and to our Into the East campaign. I need to check something real quick. I do not have the mods online, which I had online for the main campaign we are playing right now with all the DLCs. Which looks good, so Into the East. Let's load into this. And yeah, welcome back everyone. Sorry for the delay on the last episode. I was kind of sick. I'm still, as you might hear, not 100% fit again, but we are back. So we apparently skipped one bunker up there, but I don't really think that matters too much. And we are just on turn 8 of 25. I did yesterday spend some time to rename a lot of these units after Boyd, because he asked me to do so, and I would be a bad streamer, YouTuber, whatever, if I wouldn't consider it, right? Anyways, let's cross over here. I hope my voice volume is okay. I think it's a bit better like this, maybe. I might want to, sorry for that. Put you down just a tiny bit. There we go. It looks, I mean, if I'm too loud, just let me know, and I will try to fix it. Okay, so apparently we cannot really cross this turn. I was really hoping we could cross this turn. But no. I mean, we can with this tank, which we then see a T-34 behind this. Ooh. We might want to give this tank a anti-tank here. Yes, this means if they bomb us, we are a bit fucked, but... Oh, this is actually a real anti-tank, the Pack Boyd. We could obviously also try that, but for now, let's see what happens if we cross over there. We see another T-34 down there, and these are part of the 5th Tank Division. So this is that elite, or not yet elite, but that rumored Soviet Tank Division that's around here. And as you can see, it does really decent damage to us, but we are not doing so much damage to it. So, how do we deal with this? I mean, what we can do always is we bring some infantry here into the woods, because yeah, if they attack us now, that's fine. And then we also get some artillery going. We can get a tank over there, but I don't really want to have the tanks because we have no vigilant tanks. Sorry for the nose noises. I'm trying to keep them low or mute myself. Yes. Anyways, we have already done the prestige objective, and we are having to take Olita and Vilna. We are good on turns, so we can slow down, kinda. Yeah. Okay, this is progress for this turn, and there is a bomber, indeed. That's a bit annoying. A lot of Tupolev SBs. Okay, counter-artillery fire coming in here. Now, let's see. That is not good. Oh, that's even worse. I really thought the 88 would, like, do a good job against this. Because famously, the 88s did a really good job against them. At least if I remember correctly. Can we get you on there? No. Oh, hello there. Can we get the... Oh yeah, we... Ugh. This is not getting better for us, hey? I mean, this is not too bad. And if we get a couple of more artillery pieces into range here, I think that's what we're gonna try next. They have their tanks everywhere in between here, in defensive positions. It's a bit annoying. But I'm pretty sure we can isolate them and then hunt them down. So I kind of want support push. Are you engineer actually? No, you're not an engineer. Okay, that's not great. He will see that tank there. Why are you stopping there? I was like, I'm pretty sure I told you to go there. Let's see. Okay, so everyone crossed the river here. And this infantry is actually... No, not this turn, because if we move this turn, they might just go here. We need a puck down here, I feel like. So let's get this really quickly down here, and then maybe we can do something about this. If we could force them to attack us, like, we would have these guys. Maybe we can just force them to attack us. Alright, we're gonna try to cheese the AI here a bit. And then maybe... Not yet, no. Next turn, these guys are gonna be replaced by these guys. You are on anti-tank, that's fine. And we have to kind of start crossing more units over here. That artillery piece can... Okay. Got me intrigued. Ooh, but this gives... Oh wow, okay, interesting. If I go here, perfect. Kind of what I was hoping for. And this will cost us 1 strength. Right, like this, and yeah, I guess we go up here just so that we have the higher accuracy from the hills, and we get the improved range. Alright, so they are all on this airfield. Yeah, I kind of... Oof, that was a rough one. But with him encircled... Yeah, look at this. This is nice. 7 damage. Now we just use the infantry for now, and maybe... There we go, 8 damage actually. And we do this, perfect. And now we can... Ah, they are right behind the city, so... I mean, we can still encircle the city pretty easily, I would say. Alright, Summer is gonna go up here. The Grenadier is gonna take her place. What I'm gonna do now, right, is I'm going to now move these guys and move our anti-air in, because now they might consider attacking this, but they have to attack this because it's how the game works. And then we can maybe try the same down here. And this pack. Yeah, well, we're just gonna send you over here. Can we maybe get rid of a couple of these smaller tanks back there? That would be great. Oof. It's rough. But we can try. Oh shit. I just realized I can't do it like that. Because the pack would have supported it and then I might have not attacked it. Now, this is good damage, this is good damage. And we could... Ooh, but this is dangerous. So dangerous. Let's have the cavalry for now just run around. Take stuff up there. And break the encirclement with this because they're absolute idiots. Well, that's not a problem though, because right now still we have him encircled. Even if it resetted, but it was only this turn anyway so far. And no, actually it was yeah, we lost the suppression for one turn, but that is okay. That is okay. Now that's our turn. Did I miss anyone anywhere? I don't think so. We could start moving you over here, and I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, there's the bomber for us here. Yeah, that's kind of expected. There's no anti-air here to protect them. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh shit. Well. Interestingly, they did not attack us down there. Okay. I did not expect that. Well, let's have a look. So, 2, 4, 1, 3. You just kill that, right? Yes. Can you do damage to this? You do 2 for 2. Can you hit that? You can hit that. Then we do 1 for 2. I like that more. Especially since we can't follow that up now. And Loki could now go there, but this is gonna be most of his movement. So this KV down here might be the bit of an asshole here and a problem. So we're still gonna... Are we gonna leave him here? We can't really leave him here, so we kind of have to hope that they attack us. What happens if I move the artillery? Okay, they would still die. And this looks much more enticing to them now. So let's hope that works. So the pact trades 2-2 with the KV. And it can't move anyways anymore. The big question now is, can we somehow push the KV? Can we somehow push the KV in here? What does your heroes? Leadership and provocateur. Oh, okay, so we always have to attack him anyways. So wait, this makes more sense then. If we go here, we have no more movement with Loki. That's fine though. And now, can we... I mean, he's in circle. There's a 1-2 here. Oh wait, maybe that's huge. Let's hope. Let's see. Yes, because now he runs into this and now the... Yes, push! Alright, look at this. It did cost us a unit, which is a bit sad, but I am pretty sure that was 2.5 stars. I mean, it is annoying. We might just get it back then immediately. And I mean, it's a Recon unit. I normally tend to reduce them. I don't know why. Me and Recon units, we are just not friends. I hope those... I'm pretty sure those will not leave their designated areas, because that's just how the game works, right? Now you can hit this again, just to... Ooh, 5 damage, that's huge. Yes, thank you. I should have used that Recon unit here. And they run. Oh. I mean, I have to... They will bomb us again, yes. But I had to do that. Can we send you? Because they have like a really, really huge vision range. So I'm hoping that I can just send them a bit around here. Maybe capture stuff back there. Maybe actually get that artillery piece here. That would be great. That's a hero unit. Shock tactics. Ooh. And they have 4 range. Well, let's hope they don't spot us. We could get the Krat over there too, because I don't think the Krat... maybe. Let's just scout a bit. And then... we could get the pioneers here for now. With... this Panzer here. And you know what? The 88 actually right there. Let's encircle this guy. No, that was bad. I should more likely go here. And then bring the big artillery piece here. So it's good for counter artillery. And it is also good for hitting stuff. Now, I would have to move here. I mean, we could still try that. What happens if we try this? We go... Can you still move? No. We're gonna try it one more turn like this. And then see. We have to be a bit careful of the tanks, actually. Because I'm pretty sure we are not too good on E's and G's and F's. So... there comes the plane back. It obviously targets the anti-air gun, which I would have also done. That's a fight. Oh, they had it. Ooh. Ow. Ooh, yeah, that hurts a lot. Yes, and now they finally did it. Idiots. I mean, what? Sorry. Oh, hi. Oh, wow. That's actually bad. That is actually bad. Oh, boy. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We can do with this. Alright, so Pash and the Puck team here. They are hunting down this T... what is that? 26? I think it was a T26, right? Yes. And... let's have a look. So Loki can kill this. Easy. Can we get a Recon actually over there? Yes, we can. And that actually kills the artillery here. Huge. Now the Puck, the Flak definitely needs to fall back, go to Flak, and then reinforce. We have killed 7 out of 18. That means there is another 11 out there. We see 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them. There's another 7 back there. Ooh. Okay. Not what we like to see. Well, that actually is a lot of armor on that KV. But he only has 1 ammo left, so wait. He's running. He's running again. Now the big problem is that I don't think we do damage against it again. But this is actually not bad here. We reinforce you now to actually stay. And this one is needed to hold this position right now, but we don't need it in a bit. So what we can do is... Oh shit, I forgot about summer all the time, eh? We have this Wehr infantry here, which I think they ignore entrenchment, if I remember correctly, yes. Maybe not the best on an infantry piece, but... Let's see, because now they are in circle too. Right now everyone here is in circle though, so that means that whatever they are planning... Ooh, you actually do damage to this. Wait a second. But are you needed for the encirclement? Wait, let me check that. Yes, because... No, actually, no, because we have this... On the south, we hold it. If we now do a damage to this and drive him into here... He just surrenders. That is actually also very nice. I take a surrendered KV all the time. And now we bring the artillery up. Because we should not need that, because this should hold itself. And now we can start just shooting this guy. Because why not? And then you guys go here. And you know what? They kind of take a defensive posture here around this. Oh, but they might actually spot that again when they fly back. Ooh. Let's just hope they don't. You have 2 vision range, so they don't see the cavalry yet. None of them do. But the cavalry also cannot reach it. 2 vision range. Yeah, so I hope that this means that we can just go down next time and hit that artillery piece. Because if we get rid of the shock tactics, that's huge. Yes, so... This is all fine. And, oh, I guess. Next turn. Sorry. Yeah, we need our anti-air. Oh god, yes, we need our anti-air. Ow. Ow. They have so much more air force than expected. And yes, I know that they barely have any air force, and that is already much more than expected. Alright, so we just need to get rid of you if we can. Nice, and then the pack comes over here. Elite replace U132101. I don't like any of those. You are first striking. Wait a second. So if we just get these guys and down enough, I should have used the scout car, of course. Wait, now they... Okay, now we can just do it. And we have taken Olita. Nice. Now, let's have a look. We need this anti-air now, like, over here. Oh, actually, no, that's not good. We kind of need it right next to the T-34, but we can't have it right next to the T-34 because, well, surprise, but the enemy does not like us. Alright, we have... How many Lokis do we have left? That's the Panzer 3H10 only. Oh, it's gonna be... Oh, we gotta cut this close. I mean... In all fairness... We have to be careful that we don't break his encirclement. But with everything else, we can just hunt this guy down, really. There we go, overrun even. We just take that airfield, which we sadly can't use. And then we have to think about down there still, but that's fine. We're not gonna touch this 334 this turn, because we don't have to. So why would we? And then... I mean, we kind of have to move... Wait, isn't there like hills here? There is. So what if I move these guys here and this here? Now everyone but Loki is actually covered by this. This is great. We are just gonna reinforce. And looking at our 88s, we got 90. Yeah, we got easy. More than enough. I'm pretty sure we should invest in a third anti-air unit though. With like no aircraft, this is pretty rough. Otherwise. We need the 2 Panzer IIIs here to deal with this guy. As well as all our artillery. And I feel like that should be fine then. Wait, if you attack us here... Oh, that's still not good. No, we're not gonna do that. Alright. The cavalry. Can you reach? You can oh, but only for 5 damage. And that will give away your position. No, we're not doing that. Not yet, at least. We don't have to. They're just chilling up there. And it's fine. Oh, wait. We could take that airfield from them. Maybe that's actually the better call. Take the airfield. Yeah, I like that. Look, because if we do that... Or maybe we cannot do that. I mean, we can most likely next turn. Now let's have a look. Can you finally kill that thing? Yes. Now I need a bait down there, the Nebelwerfer. I think the Nebelwerfer is best suited for this. Because it's just our lowest piece of artillery. Now the puck rolls in and hits for 1, which makes him run. Now, oh, he's actually in a forest tile. Well, And we don't have to really think about it long, we just pioneer it. Very good. And yeah, so now the next thing is... Yeah, we're kind of Vilna. What I want to do here is I want to send one contingent up north. And then we still have to deal with the remaining 5 units of the 5th Armored Division, which we haven't seen yet, and I forgot about you back there, didn't I? Well, shit me. No one saw that, right? But let's see, maybe we can uncover them. So they must be hiding all the way down there, right? Let's have a look. Can we get the puck anywhere? Not really. Let's get the... Okay, let's get the AA gun right here in the center. And then get some support around that. That is... Boy... Oh yeah, the other... It's right there, so this is fine. We're gonna get one infantry unit up there, one tank. And everyone else kind of gonna stay in the center here. And even if they think they know where the puck is, they should miss it. You, on the other hand... I mean, we are really well covered here now. But this thing is on its way. Yeah, just make your way up here too. Alright. What's the turns? 14 out of 25. We're pretty good there still. Now, they will know they... Do they? Yes, they know where we are because of the aircraft. Not sure how they saw this guy. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this might be an issue. What's your trade? No retaliation? Yes, okay. Now, let's have a look. You attack this. And then you run out of range for the artillery again. Then we go here and we shoot down you. I'm gonna move the backlines first now. Yeah, so... What's your range? So if we go there... Is that in your range? That is in your range. But this is not. I think we just go here. If we can get rid of this artillery piece at least a bit, that would be huge. Okay, so we do morale damage to them, but nothing really yet. So what I really want here is for us to do... I mean, we can try. Because if he would have done 1 damage, we might have gotten it to surrender, right? This is also already really, really bad. We are not in a strong position. This is 3 more of the units we were missing. But only 3. Can I get the puck down here? No, I cannot. Well, the aircraft are annoying, but they're not deadly annoying. So what we're gonna do here is... We're gonna see if we can hit them with low key, because low key right now with this double attack is our best chance to get rid of most of them. So low key goes here, kills this. Then 3-2, not great. I'm playing this way too aggressive, I feel like. There's the next one, by the way. I have an idea. Okay, yeah, so we can still move a bit. That's fine then. Because what we're gonna do now is we're gonna send you here to destroy this. +1 to heart attack. Perfect. Look at this. They are famed tank hunters. And now we can basically send bigger tanks in the way. Oh wait, they moved to hills. Hello there. We can move bigger tanks in the way here. So if they come actually and try to attack us, we can just be ready for them. Yeah, I think that's good. And you pioneers slowly make your way towards the city. I don't think we will need you with the main push. I also don't think we need a Recon up there. So the Recon goes this way. I don't think we had to bring in this Recon. Oh well. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Now, let's have a look. The question is, do we do this in one more? I think actually I might do a longer episode here, and I will pause it here for a second though. Because I just have gotten a phone call. Because let's be honest. This is gonna take 3 turns to oust. Maybe 4. Yeah, so I'm gonna really quickly stop here. And I will be right back. Okay, I'm sorry I'm back. Yeah, that took a minute. But it's my grandma. She's important, so we just hope maybe we can suppress him, maybe we can get him to... You know what, I'm actually gonna move the pack down here too. Because I don't think we will need it over here. There is 3 units left and he's one of them, and the other 2 units are this and this. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we got this. What we are going to do though is we're gonna bring the 88 here. And then shoot at you. We're gonna go back here. Attack you again. Sadly we don't get it. And now we can start to hit this. And prepare units for the assault from the north. Actually, this infantry, we might want to do the exact same thing we wanted to do with the cavalry. So we send the infantry in from the north. Especially now that since we do now that they don't really have that much to send against us anymore. Because before it was those 5 units of the 5th, we had no idea where they are, and we were like, where are they? But since we don't have that issue anymore... Okay, we have to have a look at our reserves here, because we're running fairly low. Actually, no, it's okay, the tanks. Actually, maybe artillery is a bit more... Nope, nope. Also there we have just fine. We apparently took very little losses on the artillery. 5-1. 0-5. I like that odds. 0-3. He actually survives that. Wait, can you maybe? Yes. Because the Flampanzer will need the experience. And he's gonna not do very well against most the enemies, so... I feel like tanks are not gonna be our main concern anymore. At least our own tanks. Or enemy tanks in tank battle. Which means that also that our tanks are not gonna be that useful for that last city over there. Maybe this. We don't know that. Maybe that one. And that should be the last aircraft. Ratatata, Boyd has gained a star. Very good. Yeah, I'm not gonna really... I would love to bring... Because he can still escape if he wants to, but he does not want to apparently. Okay. Hey, I take it. Can we get you to surrender? Because now we just have all the time in the world. To make him surrender. Alright, let's get into position here. To hit them. We get rid of the artillery piece, which is our main concern here. We pin them in place with our tanks. We do not kill them with the artillery, because why would we? But the scout car can kill them. Can you move again? You cannot move again, sadly. But you can. Because if we move them here, and we cover this, so we only need to cover these two hexes, which we are fairly easy to do. And they are encircled. And now the pioneers can even hit this fairly well and destroy that first city tile. Now we have the 5th regular and the 11th SCU 11 engineers. SCU, yeah, of course, Soviet Union. Alright. And then we have 2 more of them. I would really... you know what? We might want to have a... I mean, he is pretty suppressed. So... next turn we have him, hopefully. Oh shit, I did not even see that. Look at this. Well then... I mean, the nice thing about this is now that we really can just sit here and artillery the shit out of them. And as long as we don't take that last hex, we are even just good. Like... but we win. Wait, we already have 3, but nah, this is gonna be way too close for a... There we go, I mean, we still captured 1. And I was to say, like, this is gonna be way too close for a unit with like 11 of them. If you have 20 something, you can think about it, but not 11. Okay, and then, yeah, so next turn we are gonna just fire everything we have into these guys and take it. Which should be actually a really good time. 45-ish minutes. Let's have a look. Turn 19. I thought the French tanks were giants, but these Soviet machines are simply incredible. And yet once again, your men have somehow managed to bring these Goliaths down. It is a testament to the skill and efficiency of your troops to be able to succeed against such powerful opponents. And we do get 27 KV2s, sadly no KV1s, and 31 T-34s. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, so who needs the most experience? How about Pash? But Pash will attack from a... Cavalry does 4-1-9 for summer. 1-6 for summer still. And then Pash can take it though. And with this, we have everything fulfilled, and the mission is 1. Historical overview. During Operation Barbarossa, the 7th Panzer was attached to Army Group Center. They faced the first major battle of the campaign during their efforts to cross the Niemen River at Odita. Challenging the 7th Panzer Division was the Soviet 5th Tank Division. And was during the ensuing battles that the 7th Panzer Division first encountered the new Soviet T-34 and KV-1 tanks. While these well-armored tanks proved very difficult to knock out for the German 38Ts, Panzer IIIs and the short-barreled Panzer IVs, the Soviet tanks with their 76 guns inflicted significant losses upon the 7th Panzer. Ultimately, however, against punishing aerial bombardment from the Luftwaffe and lacking additional support, the Soviet 5th Tank Division was forced to withdraw, and the 7th Panzer Division would go on to assist the occupation of Vilna and to participate in the major encirclement of Soviet forces around Minsk. Yes, and with this, well, I hope you enjoyed it. And we have completed Into the East, and we will continue to the next mission, which will be in the next episode. So I'm gonna thank you all so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're having a great day. Happy Easter. It's Easter Monday right now. And yeah, hit that like button if you... Sorry. I can't talk. I have to drink, wait. So yeah, hit that like button if you liked it. Hit subscribe if you want to see more. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye. Thank you.